Good morning again. I'm at 221 Ridgeland, and from first sight, I don't know anything about the building or anything on this house, but I cannot understand why is it so inexpensive. I do not know. It is a rehab of some sort or another, and that could very well be that perhaps some of it wasn't built to code and that sort of thing. I don't know. But we're coming in the front door. You come into a very large family room, lots of natural light, great big picture window out onto the street, which, by the way, I do like this street too. It's a little bit more, I don't know how to describe it. It's not quite as nicely done as the house on Lucerne. Some of the houses just are a little bit more whimsical. Maybe we'll say that. It's a nice way of saying it. There is a screen porch off of the family room, which is a pretty good size. They have a hanging swing there. It's kind of nice. You could put a table and chairs out here if you want to eat out there. Make it a playroom or whatever. At this price range, you could do a lot to this place and make it really, really nice. Here is a very oversized laundry room, which is something that we have not seen in many of the other homes. The one thing I would say that is missing in this house as we walk through is it probably needs another half bath because of the layout of the home. This is a closet in this little hallway, which I was actually thinking, well, for the price, you probably could stick a little half bath in there and solve that problem. Here is the master bedroom. I'm assuming it would be the master only because there is a bathroom located directly off of it. Pedestal sink, tub shower combo, a little bit of storage items up there too. And this has one window which actually goes out onto the deck. And then there is a big backyard beyond this deck, which I'll show you in just a minute. And then there's a decent sized walk-in closet here, much bigger than the typical closets that we're seeing in some of these homes that have been redone. And this is the kitchen, which is small. There is lots of cabinet space. There is not enough room in here for a table. There is the dining room is right off of it. We'll walk through that in a minute. But this is the kitchen. I'm trying to find a way to get you the full room. All the way around to the fridge. There's cabinets there. This is the dining room, which actually was off of the family room. And usually I come through the dining room, but I didn't this time. And they've got a decent sized table in here for the agent's cards and that sort of thing. It is not the biggest dining room that we've seen, but certainly big enough to put a table. And you probably would put a table in here long ways, like where I'm standing right now. The head of the table would be right there. I think you might have a little bit more room that way. And we'll go back through the kitchen and we'll go back to this, what they have set up as some sort of a back bedroom. There's some water heater type thing, an air conditioning unit in there. And this looks like it was finished off as part of the outside of the house. As you can see, there's siding on one wall. And it does have a closet with some storage in there. And it's not a very big room, but you could put a bed in there or make it a playroom or something like that. And let's go upstairs. And the stairs, that's why I said the layout of this house is a little bit funky. So anyway, if you're downstairs, the only bathroom is the master bath. So that's why I'm saying it probably does need a half bath. But again, at the price range that it's being offered, you could afford to do a lot of things. Here, the stairs going up, we'll go into the first bedroom, which they have built-in cabinets, which are serving as closets. But they're decent size, and then there's a window-type seat here too, which is broken. But this is the size of the closet. The room's not real big, but it's probably typical size of most of the rooms that we've seen. Okay. Go a little bit down the hall, and then here is another full bath with pedestal sink. Not much room for storage. No linen closet in there, but certainly you could put some sort of a cabinet over there, a wire rack or some kind of thing to keep towels and that sort of thing. Here is a little bit bigger bedroom. You can see it's got some nice windows, some great natural light in here. Very cool light fixture. And then the typical closet. Oh! This closet goes a little bit further back. It's a little bit wider than the doorway, so it gives you a little bit more storage in here. We'll leave this room, go back out into this little mini hall, go down the main hall, and there's one more bedroom, which is similar to the first bedroom that I showed you. It also has those same two closets and window type seat. This room's nice and bright also. So most of the rooms have a lot of natural light. And you do have the upstairs, downstairs. You know, maybe one option, if this is on your list, maybe one option would be to put the pair downstairs and you guys would come upstairs. So that would be something you could think about as well. And I'm going to take you down the driveway and go outside. You know, this, I would almost say this one, provided that there's nothing really majorly wrong with it, might be better as far as what you can do with it, because the room sizes are a little bit bigger. I don't know. Again, this is one that I'd be concerned for you to go through unless you've actually, go through with a contract and that sort of thing, unless you've actually seen it. There's an outbuilding, which, you know, you could put a car in there, bikes, lawnmower, that sort of thing, which is good. There's a deck there. That's the back of the house. And there's a deck where you could put a nice sized table and your grill and that sort of thing. And then there's a backyard right here, which goes back pretty far, back around the outhouse. Looks like, looks like they had some visitors possibly to this house, or maybe more to the story, I don't know. A little graffiti on that building. But anyway, it's a good sized backyard, and surely you could, you know, get some grass planted back here and make it really, really nice. And this is the view. You can see that from the backyard. So this is it. 221 Ridgecrest. You know the name. I forget. I'm so confused. I've seen so many things. But we'll talk more about this one. And I will do a quick sweep of this street for you so you get a better idea of what the neighborhood is like. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.